Hi everybody, this is Darryl Stewart at Darryl Stewart Wellness. Father's Day is here and I'm in a cemetery. I I lost my dad when I was 7 years old on Christmas Day. So Father's Day is not, it's never been the best day for me. I've always had very mixed, very conflicting feelings about how I feel about Father's Day, how I felt about my dad, and um, how I see the world through my lens because of what happened when I was 7. One thing that I want to let you know is that since he died, what was interesting when he died, I felt like I died with him. When I was 7, I felt that I wanted to go into that coffin with him because I couldn't go on without him. And a little part of me has been trying to die ever since. And that's why I went into alcohol. That's why I went into drugs. That's why I went into addictive relationships. Anything that could fill me up that I wasn't able to look at what was the real reason that I was in pain, why I didn't feel good about myself, why I wasn't moving on. Because I had this unresolved grief about losing my dad, and I had no resources when I was 7 years old. I never had them at 10 years old. I didn't have them at 13 and 15 and 25 and 35. The only reason I woke up to the realization that I had all of this grief that I had swallowed inside of me was when one of my clients tried to kill me when I was 42. Then I woke up and realized that I had a lot of grief about my dad. And I also had to come to the realization that I've been trying to kill myself since he died because I always just wanted to jump into that coffin at 7 years old because there was nothing left on this earth after he died. And I know a number of you out there probably feel the same way. You probably have gotten lost in addiction. You've probably gotten lost in relationships. You've probably gotten lost for many years. And I was there for a very, very long time. And I want to tell you today that there is hope out there for you. There is hope for a change in your life because when we start to address what is really going on in our life, this unresolved grief and loss of losing those people that we really love, we care about, and sometimes we don't care about them because they left us. I didn't care about my father very much until I had to go through all of this grief and loss. But there's hope. There's a way of changing all of that unresolved grief and loss that's inside of you because it's been stuck. If you're anything like me, it's been stuck inside of you and you've been swallowing food, you've been swallowing cigarettes, you've been swallowing alcohol, drugs, whatever you could do is to push all of that grief and loss down. I get it. I was there. It really sucks. And it changes your life so much. And I get it. So if you're ready for the next step in your healing process to let go of this grief, let go of this loss, please put your name and phone number in the link below and we can talk and we can set up a time together because I really want to help you through this process because I get it. I get all of the pain and suffering that you've gone through based on all of the pain and suffering that has held me back until 4.5 years ago. And I want to help you today. So this is Darryl Stewart at Darryl Stewart Wellness, wishing you a lovely, wonderful day and a happy Father's Day. Dad, I'll always miss you. And I love you. And you'll always be a special person in my heart because I've healed all of this that I've been carrying around, and I can say to you that I love you. I'll always love you. I know that you're there, and you're my father, and we'll see each other again, just not too quickly. Take care.